those are all harmonicas. I'm a very good harpist.
Harpist?
Harmonicist.
Harmonicist.
We call those blues harps. I love those things. I make the most beautiful music.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
This is Las Vegas right here. Prostitution is high right now. Everybody's trying to get a little business. 20 minutes ago, it was just quiet and peaceful in here, but out on the streets, Vice are picking up all the prostitutes, and they hold on to them and leave them in the wagon until they collect enough, then they'll come and drop them off. This is the first load of prostitutes coming in. All these ladies are dressed to impress. Notice the shoes, it always says about them. They've got a lot of the bling going on, dressing good, using their money makers. So we're slammed right now. Gentlemen, turn around and look forward! One of the problems that we do have in here is because the males and females are in the same room. Females are in the back rows, males are in the front. Males are always looking back, trying to check out all these girls because, yeah, there are some good-looking girls here. Sir, turn around and face forward. Nothing to look at. Thank you. Look forward. You couldn't afford it anyway. So, prostitutes are coming in large amounts tonight. We've got to go through their purses. We need to take out anything that, as far as money, cards, things that can go on their property. Got to be prepared. Safe sex. This is nothing surprising. Another bag, we had a personal device, and it's nothing new, but this is like a prostitute's bag. She's prepared for anything for her job. What's wrong? Ma'am, I understand that. That's what I'm working with you. Don't freak out on me. They're freaking out because, you know, this is their property. This is what they work for. What a mess. It's only going to get worse tonight. Are you ready for me to call her?
Yeah, call her in.
Tori, we need to get your picture. It's glamour shots.
All right, she's done.
All right. All right, so what brings you to jail tonight?
Prostitution.
Prostitution. You're pretty young.
Yeah.
How old are you?
It's my 18th birthday 2 days ago.
You just barely turned 18? So you came in with her?
Yeah, I came in first, and then 5 minutes later, she rolled up.
Did you guys just get together and say, hey, let's go to Vegas and do some business? So what brought you to Vegas then?
To get a little bit of extra money.
How much do you charge?
Like 130, 140.
In California?
100.
Have you been making enough money here though?
I just got out and made some money yesterday, like $500.
500 in the night? Well, that's pretty good. Part of the process here in booking is that they get medically screened. So this prostitute's here. The nurse is going to ask her just various questions about any reason that she should be here and not be medically rejected. But they all go through this. Nothing personal as far as prostitutes go, but they just don't want to say hi. Back again. All right, tell me the story tonight.
Was at the Rio.
Yeah.
Got arrested for prostitution.
Okay, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you charge?
Minimum is $300 for me.
I knew you'd be a lot more pricier because these girls.
They were saying less
Oh, they were saying $100.
for
So
sex.
you can just
full
yes,
service.
full sex because you can see the different class of prostitutes.
The minimum I'll take is $300 upstairs.
Okay,
I
what
mean,
about-
It depends on the guy whether or not I'll have sex.
Okay, she called your name, so
Go back to the book.
yeah. Have you had your picture taken yet?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go through the process. These girls are just gonna get processed and they'll be kicked out again, so it's not gonna take much time for them. They know what they're doing here, know the process, know what they need to do just to get out, so.
Why this career choice? I'm just curious. What makes you decide to do this instead of like something else?
Because I love sex.
We figured that one out.
So why not like go to a brothel house
Bunny
or something,
house.
where it's legal?
Because I just turned 18.
Are you gonna look into that?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow, you must really like sex.
Yes.
So you have no other career goals, aspirations out of life?
No, I want to own a child daycare.
Prostitutes normally aren't a problem for me. The higher class prostitutes, you guys that dress
good to be
nice.
here?
Well,
You're a hoe. It
prostitute.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Anyway, but you come in, you guys know the rules, you know what to do, you're quiet, you're not wearing much clothing, so it's not much for me to search.
No.
It's very easy.
I love my job.
Why do you love it so much? Tell me about it.
It's easy money. You get
How
a
long,
pick.
how long have you been doing it for?
6 months.
Only 6 months, really? You haven't been here before that? Okay, so
You
6
get
months.
to you get to go to work when you want to go to work. You don't
Your
have
own
to
hours.
work. You get to pick who you go upstairs with. You get to,
Okay.
everything you do is under your rules, and you make more money than I make. Way more. I make what you make in a year, probably in a month and a half.
Oh, I believe it.
This is crazy. What they say, what stays in Vegas.
You're not from Vegas?
Vegas.
Where
Nope,
you
I'm not.
from?
I'm from California.
Where in California?
San Bernardino.
Yeah?
Yep, the valley.
You just come up here for the weekend or what?
No, I came up here to make money.
How much money did you make on All-Star Weekend?
The whole weekend,
Yeah.
probably about 7,000.
Nice.
A lot more than I made for the whole weekend.
Well, I don't go in them every night unless I make 1,500. So, how much is your check a day?
So
It's so pretty.
my girlfriend told me I had to dress hot to get into opium. So I'm dressed hot to get into
You
opium.
are dressed hot. But what happened?
I've been arrested.
I know, because I thought you were a prostitute.
But I'm not a prostitute.
But you're not a prostitute because you're just trying to get to the club.
Yeah, I just wanted to get off my feet, get something cold to drink that I didn't pay for myself because I've been paying for everything on this trip.
Yeah. I'm sorry, hon. You're very pretty. And the guys are looking at you a lot. So I'm gonna put these clothes. You're gonna put these clothes on you.
Yeah.
Okay? And in justice, I tell you what. Come on. You're funny.
I was not going to have sex with them.
Yeah, they thought they were. Too bad for them, huh?
Well, I mean, I might have.
Here, we can open this up now. Come out here and I put the chains on. But see, doesn't your toe?
whatever,
I know,
that's-
but it's sticking out. Should I get you some sandals?
The only thing you can get me is a way out of here. This is what
Don't cry. Don't listen. We're gonna get through this, okay? Just remember, we're gonna work together. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. Come on, Rebecca. Come on. It's gonna be okay. Come on. You're just gonna be here for a few days.
If you're not a people person, you're not going to like this job. It's kind of got an aggressive nature to it, which is contradictory to the job, because working in the job, your job is to de-escalate, not escalate. So you kind of got to have an aggressive nature, but be able to take it down. What's going on? We've got an officer outside requesting assistance with a mail that he's bringing in for a new booking. We're going to go see what's going on.
He was kicking the divider window in my patrol car. Scott, let's go, buddy.
Come on, step out here so we can get your book, all right?
He was picked up at a bus stop. He kicked out a glass window.
Swing your foot out. Don't give us a hard time, all right? Just step out here and let's get you patted down. We'll get you in the book towards that door. Let's go.
Come on, sir.
Come on. You gonna cooperate with us?
Why not?
You gonna cooperate with us? All right. Easy. Step out.
Step out.
Step out. We're gonna take up to this bar here. We're gonna ask you some medical questions. Get you patted down, take this stuff off of you. Are you gonna answer our questions?
Yes, sir.
You need to focus on us. Whatever happened before is done now, okay?
No.
Let us ask them first, all
You
right?
have diabetes,
No.
heart problems,
No.
high blood pressure,
No.
special diet,
No.
dialysis,
No.
hepatitis.
No.
Are you suicidal?
I will. Any day of the week.
Do you have a mental health diagnosis?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Yeah.
Dub. Just put it down as dub. Who cares?
Turn around this way.
Again?
Towards me. Get you over to this booking cell. I want you to put your knees up on the bench, all right? There you go. All right.
Inmate stated he wanted to die. He's suicidal, so we're dressing him out in a suicide smock. There's a couple officers helping him out. The suicide smock's kind of difficult to put on. It can't be ripped. It can't be torn. They can't hang themselves or do anything else with it. There's nothing hidden in it.
Made suicidal statements.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay.
That was a stupid move! Wasn't it? Very stupid.
Here, let me have his hand.
Yeah, growl all you want. Thanks, Tom. All right, stay right there. Go ahead. Back out. No problem. We got through with the basic medical questions. He would not say that he wasn't suicidal, but he said he would try it any time. So we took him into the booking cell, got all the stuff off, and when I don't know if he saw the smock or
I think it was
knew what
when
it was
I
about.
said he was suicidal, guys.
Yeah. He tried to turn, and he started growling, went just rigid. Officer Dickerson and myself both grabbed an arm and just immediately took him to the ground, and then we just backed out of there and left him there, let him sober up. Now we just got to book him in. We have to maintain safety and security within the facility. If we don't maintain control from the onset, it can progress very easily, very quickly, and someone can get hurt. It looks like this gentleman here is very hysterical. We don't know for sure if he's on drugs. We'll have to wait till we get the booking sheet to find out what's going on. He is trying to convince the officer that he doesn't want to be here. We'll assume that he's going to stay with us. We may have to hold him down here in booking because he's not going to make it in general population with the condition that he's in. As soon as the door opens up, come on in, young man. Come on, young man. You need to go up to the bar there.
I can't.
Okay. What size shoes you wear?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
All right.
Suicidal, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't deserve it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Listen up. Do you have any following medical problems? Diabetes, heart problem, chest pains, high blood pressure?
I wish I was
special
dead.
diet?
I wish I was dead.
Okay, we've got that.
What'd I do, man?
You're being charged with indecent exposures. Listen up. You need to listen up. Are you going to cooperate if we take his
Yeah,
cuffs
I'm
off?
gonna cooperate anything you say.
Come on.
Walk over there to where it says press out one for me. We'll get all that
I
stuff.
want to die, man. I didn't mean this to happen.
Okay. Well, it'll get straightened out in court.
Go ahead and step through the door there. There you go. All right, step towards the back of the room.
I just want to die.
All right, go ahead and drop your drawers there so we can get this schmuck on you here. Just take all that stuff off.
There's a couple officers in there because he is probably hostile. He's suicidal, so we're dressing him out in a suicide smock. There's a couple officers helping him out.
You're going to walk around the counter here.
Sir, I'm gonna try.
Listen, just calm down. She's going to ask you some questions. We're going to try to get your information updated, all right? And then we can get your book and printed.
What am I in jail for?
Indecent exposure.
What did I do? How much does that cost?
$800 bail.
I didn't do nothing. Look at me, I'm naked in front.
It's because you said you were suicidal, John.
Oh, I wish I was dead.
That's why you're in that smock, so you don't hurt yourself.
I'm sorry, man. I just want to go home to my family.
You drank a couple of bottles of wine today?
One.
One bottle of wine?
Did you take
I'm
any?
naked in front of you.
You're not naked. You have a suicide smock on.
I just want to get out tomorrow.
You won't get out tomorrow unless you bail out today.
Come on this way, young man.
See where that, see that wall ends on the left right there? Remember the last time you were here?
Yeah, man.
We went through the same thing, remember?
No.
Remember, you got a little upset. We let you have some time to cool out, and then you were fine. Have a seat there. Go ahead. All right.
Here.
Sir.
In case you get tired, here's something for you to lay down on, okay?
What did I do wrong?
What'd we tell you?
I'm
Huh?
not a sex offender.
Didn't say you were.
Okay.
Well, it seems like this guy came in, got arrested for indecent exposure. He's all upset.
Yeah, last time he was here, he was the same way. I don't know if he was drunk or high, but he came in, was a little combative. We did the same thing. He sat in there for a few hours,
Yeah.
and then he came back down. He was fine.
Yeah. This is probably what's going to happen here. He's just going to have to sober up.
I work for the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department in Central Intake, Corrections in downtown Cincinnati. I work in the intake division there. I've worked here approximately 7.5 years. Most people were brought here from throughout the county on things that related to drugs, buying, selling, stealing to purchase drugs. This young lady was brought in for drugs. She's never been here to court before. She seemed very upset and distraught, and I'm just trying to talk to her to see what is going on with her.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm so embarrassed that I'm just sitting here and now people think that I smoke crack.
Nobody thinks you smoke crack. That was just a charge that it was near you. Your lawyer will be able to prove whether you did or didn't do that.
That's so bad. I shouldn't be here.
It'll be all right.
I can't even leave. I can't leave until tomorrow.
Right, you have to be arraigned tomorrow morning.
What? Are they going to put me in a jail cell?
You'll go up tonight to a cell, and they'll bring you back down tomorrow morning. You won't be in jail forever. You're going to go to court tomorrow and be arraigned. And they'll
What if nobody has any money?
They'll set a court date for you. They'll set a court
So
date.
I could be months. I could be in here for months.
It'll be several weeks.
Jody, I will come and bond you out. Oh my God, are you serious? I could be here for weeks?
If you don't have money to bond out. But you got to wait till tomorrow. You're getting excited about, you don't know what's going to take place.
That's my job. It's my, I gotta, my son to pick my son up from school tomorrow.
Right. Well, hopefully somebody will get you out in the morning. Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
Do you live here in the city?
I just moved to Salem to Bethel.
All right. All right. Jody was brought over here to pretrial. What they do here at pretrial, they're going to set her down and ask her a series of questions there. They're going to find out what kind of family life she has. Does she have a stable environment there? Does she own her own home? Does she live with someone? They're going to find out about her job, where she works, is she dependable? And then they're going to put all this information into the system there, and it's going to kick out a bio sheet and a score, plus 15 or a minus 15. The higher the score, the lower the bond will probably be. The lower the score, the higher the bond is going to be. That kind of shows her dependable, whether she's dependable and trustworthy, and if she will probably show up for court. And from everything I've seen so far, she looks pretty dependable. It looks like she has a good, stable environment. So I'm assuming that the bond will be pretty low. They're going to put you in here for a little while, and then they'll move you upstairs and put you in a cell upstairs, all right? In here you will, but when you get upstairs, there'll be people next to you up there.
This is probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I don't know what I'll tell my son. He's going to know that I did something. He's going to know that I did something wrong that kept him, because nothing would keep me from him. And he's going to know, and he's going to want to know what it was.
She'll be brought back down here tomorrow morning where she'll meet her public defender, and he'll go over things with her, and then she'll be taken into arraignment court about 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, this gentleman there was brought in for hitting his wife in the head with an empty Coke bottle, a plastic bottle there, and he was charged with domestic violence. 73 years old, haven't been to jail, now you hit your old lady in the head with a pop bottle.
Well, it was empty.
It was empty pop bottle, okay. And plastic, it wasn't glass, okay.
And I'm going to get rid of it, too.
You going to get rid of it?
You're damn right.
Plastic bottle or
the Both of them.
All right. How long have you been married?
I ain't talking on ground, I ain't cleaning it myself.
Okay.
Come here a minute, I'll put you in here and then they'll call you back out here in just a second, all right?
Believe me, I didn't do it.
Have a seat, they'll be right here and get you in just a minute, all right?
All right.
All right, take it easy, James. We'll try to get you up here in just a minute. He'll be arraigned tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. They'll read his charges, he'll plead, and then he'll get a bond and be released and told when he's going to come back to court. Jody, how you doing? Come on, have a seat a minute here. Just following up, I'll see how things are going with you. What's
Not well, obviously.
what's going on with your bond?
They haven't paid it yet, so.
Is that what the holdup is, your bond or bail?
Yeah. My whole family's together right now, so they might throw in. My bond's only $418.
That's with 10%?
I mean, I know it's not very much. A lot of people have a lot higher bond, but if you don't have $400, it's might as well be $1 million.
Other than that, you doing all right?
I've been better.
Been better?
Yeah. Everybody here's been really nice to me, so. No.
Anything else we can do for you?
You take me home?
Well, we'll try to do that just as soon as we can. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll get you out here by Monday. Thanks, Miss Lindsay. She She's still a little bit upset, a little emotional there. There's a problem with the money on her bond. Once her bond is paid, then they have to contact EMU, which is our electronic monitoring unit, and then they'll come and contact her here, get her leg bracelet put on, and then she'll be taken out and taken home there. But hopefully this is a significant event. It will change perceptions, and she won't go down this road here anymore at all.
I've been working at Central Jail here for about 5 years, and being that it's a booking facility, we come into contact with all kinds of individuals fresh off the streets. You don't really know their charges, whether they're under the influence of drugs, alcohol, and because of that, we have to approach everybody like they're a potential threat. No two people are alike, and that makes the job a lot more fun. You gonna be cool or you gonna fight?
Si no, búscame a alguien que me traduzca, ¿ok? Empecemos la función porque le caigo a papá todo, que le sepa.
He's gonna kick you guys. So
Le caigo a papá todo para la pinga. Párate porque si no te voy a dar para la pinga. Me diga lo más de 5 minutos. Y a ti te saco por ahí. ¿Quieres que te saque por el aire? Ya ves que soy yo. Ya ves que soy yo. ¿Qué pasa? Y a ti te saco por ahí. Ya ves que soy yo.
You guys go? Yeah. So what was his deal? You guys just picked him up? What was the call? Just him being drunk and stupid, or?
He was at someone's house, he was drinking, and they didn't want him there.
Oh, okay.
And he was cool at first until this happened. So.
And you say he's a parolee?
Yeah, and he has an alert for resisting with violence.
Perdón a la Corte de la Haya. Le vas a tener que pedir Corte a la Haya. Por mala. Corte a la Haya. Stay on the ground. Okay. Hey.
Don't move. I got him. Hey, back off, back off.
Okay.
I've already got the force. We've already got force, so let us put it on. Hey. Just watch his feet. 1, 2, 3. Hey, can you get trustees to clean that junk up?
Yeah.
Is that gonna need stitches?
he's gonna go to hospital. He's gonna go to. Yeah.
Because of his injury above his eye, he took a gash above his eye when we put him on the ground. The nurse checked him, said that we're not going to accept him into the jail like that. This guy came in under the influence of alcohol, and he's known as being violent towards law enforcement. He started fighting against the officers that arrested him. They're going to take him to UCSD hospital, get him stitched up, and bring him back down. What's going on, man? Yeah, I know. What they got you here for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Not really.
No?
Nah.
Were you drinking or getting high or anything like that?
No.
No? What's with the metal things in your hair?
Just flashy stuff. You know?
Right. You been to jail before?
No, man.
Your first trip?
Very first time. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Very first time. I'm lying my ass off.
How many times you been in before?
I've been rolled up like some 60 sometimes. I'm plus 50.
Yeah.
You know it.
You ever done prison time?
No, but I'm looking forward to it.
You're looking forward to it? Why?
Because I'm gonna get killed. But I'm always like, crib, you know? Most people, most gang members, don't even want to believe it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, whatever, you ain't no crib. Whatever.
You're a Crip?
Hell yeah.
Do you still roll with the Crips in jail? And
You know it. You know it. I roll with Crips and Bloods in jail.
when'd you get jumped in?
I got jumped in by the Bloods back in '99.
By the Bloods?
Yeah.
You sure you didn't do no drugs today?
Yeah.
What'd you drink?
My own homemade wine.
How do you make it?
Just oranges and it was an apple. I didn't really make it too much. I left it in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the sugar in it, you know, I did it right. And it was a little rotten. How is he when he's drunk?
Yo, kill now.
Sit down.
I'm serial killer.
Sit down, relax. Make him scream and beat him.
What's up? A serial killer.
You think I'm
Rat? There was something in the rat.
Something?
A serial killer.
Where do I get some cookies? That's the thing about jail. You got milk and cookies. How much food?
Come on over. Hold up there. Stop there. Come on, step on and have a seat.
Why in the alone one?
Just for a few minutes. I need you to take those braids out of your hair.
All right.
Let me know when they're all out. He's brought in for being drunk in public. He's not intoxicated to the point where he's going to hurt anybody, hurt himself. He's just a little bit out there mentally, so we're going to let him stay in here, just lessen the chance for a fight or an incident like that.
The job of booking sergeant is perhaps one of the most important jobs in the sheriff's office. When a person's arrested, their first contact is the booking area of the jail. A lot of times when they come in, they're upset, they're high off of drugs, and it's my job, along with the other 20 people who work down here with me, to calm them down, to get them relaxed through the process, and to make sure that everyone's safe in the jail.
Walk down there, please. Would you walk down there, please? Thank you. These people are all... These are actually the well-behaved ones.
Go ahead and have him drop his shirt.
Don't worry about it.
Now, what brings this gentleman in here?
Well, all four of them decided to have a little fun tonight, and naked guy, transgender issue, decided to go out the window. Neighbors called because they thought the transgender was being thrown out the window.
Okay.
By people inside the public. That's why we're here.
Okay, just try to be a little clear. What kind of fun were they having?
I have absolutely no idea, and there's things I don't want to know.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
This is a big conspiracy.
Hey, sir, just follow the deputy's instructions, and then we'll get you processed.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Okay, now listen, I'm gonna take these off. You need to not move around, make any sudden movements, you need to sit down. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Come on, man. Quit acting like you're hurting.
She's grinding them in.
Oh, come on. You were just disco dancing a couple seconds ago.
You're hurting me.
You need to be still.
You're hurting me.
When you learn to speak English, is you're hurting me.
Honey, you're fierce. You were fierce.
Here, let's switch places.
Nobody's
I'm taking that.
No, but I swear, you don't have to bend it like that, I promise.
Here, take that right there.
Please, you don't have to bend it like that. I'm not being bad.
Hey, just go ahead and
no,
put your
but
hand.
she's bending it inappropriately. It's not.
I have you right now, okay?
Okay.
So I'm not gonna hurkin at you. That's how you say that?
That's more like it.
There you go.
Okay, okay. There we go. There we go.
Have a sit. There you go. Okay, we had enough. We got work to do. I don't have time here. You've been entertaining, right? But the entertainment has to stop.
Okay.
Come over here.
What?
Stay against the wall.
And you will hear from my attorney.
You were here for mine, too.
I have not done anything.
I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you for bad dancing.
I'm not
Okay.
See, you're the gentler one. She's the mean one.
This guy, of course, is very entertaining, as you can see. Since we can't deal with him, he's disruptive. We're gonna leave him here in the sub cell till he calms down.
We got one more out in the car. They need to get out. He's even worse.
Okay, let's go. You ready? Frankie, how you doing? Okay, you know what? We want to get you out here, process you, okay? Well, here's the situation, sir. I'm not here to judge you. Ma'am. Okay, whatever. Ma'am, if you're comfortable with that, not here to judge you, right? Whatever you did on the outside, got nothing to do with that. Only thing I'm concerned with...
I got boobs, and your officer drumming here touched my boobs, which was so unacceptable.
Did I touch your boobs?
No, you cannot.
All right, exactly. So let's get you out the car. Come on, let's go. Okay, this way over here.
Is that the one that got me here?
I have no idea. I don't know who brought you in or whatever. I just want to get you through the process here. Okay?
7:15, graveyard overtime.
Well, I need to know the officer that brought me to see her.
You know what?
Harass.
That is easy information for you to find out later. Let's get your process. Okay, Officer Barber.
Yes.
Could you tell me what happened here with this individual?
Call comes out. Neighbor across from this apartment complex sees a female being thrown out the window, the first-story bathroom window. Sees her get thrown out. Comes outside. Turns out to be Frankie.
Okay.
It says, "Are you okay?" Frankie's in hysterics and says, "No, I gotta go home," and takes off running. I pull up a block away, and all I can see is Frankie from about a block and a half away, running down the sidewalk, half naked, turns and disappears. So we go up, we figure out what apartment it is. And we go knock on the door, they won't answer the door. We got to do the welfare check. We go in and we find 6 people hiding, 4 of which have warrants.
All right. What I want to know right now, Frankie, why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yes.
Because a noise complaint.
What kind of complaint?
Noise.
A noise complaint? Where at?
Trans, I'm gonna beat your ass when I get out. You were the one that got me in here.
Don't pay attention to your partner over there.
Because of that.
Because of that right there? That's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys had a little disturbance between the two of you?
Yes. Tranny, I'm gonna make you look like a raccoon. You have anything stashed up there? No.
All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get Frankie situated here. He has a bra. So take that thing off there. Frankie, do you have any extensions on your hair?
No.
Excuse me, I'm diabetic. I'm gonna die. I need food.
You want that?
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Sure. Want that one too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
More padding?
Yeah, more padding. We got some silicone implants here for you all.
They weren't real?
They're not real, they're fake.
Oh.
Hey, great job.
Thank you.
Looks like a party got a little bit out of control tonight. Some of the men who came in had warrants out for their arrest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let them calm down a little bit, probably about an hour or so. Once they calm down, we'll let them come out, sit down, look at TV, and hopefully get them processed.
I spent 4 years in the Marine Corps, got out, got into commissioned security, and moved on to personal protection, and finally found myself here working for the county. I've been with the county a little over 2 years. This job is what you put into it. You'll definitely reap what you sow here.
Clear 56A.
I responded to a code 11 that was being caught from 56 Alpha. 56 houses are high-risk inmates. Code 11 is an inmate disturbance. Inmate is refusing to give up his restraints. The supervisors were taking his restraints off through the food portal, and he pulled back on them while they were taking the cuffs off. Key was also in the cuffs too, so he has the handcuffs and the key in his possession. Definitely the handcuffs can be used as a weapon. Even the handcuff key can be used as a weapon at this time.
Hey, bring us those cuffs, man.
He's asking for gas. He's wanting us to spray him for
Come on, man.
whatever
This is not
apparent
smart
reason.
way to do it.
Where's the other part of the key? In the vent? Yeah. Pop the door, take him out and grab the key. Drop down in there?
Yeah. He apparently took the key apart They broke the key. And maintenance is checking the grill for the air vent to make sure that he didn't push it in there far enough, just far enough to where he can get it back and use it to undo his handcuffs. Let's go back to your cell.
Okay, at this point, we have searched the inmate, including a strip search. We have searched the cell. The key was nowhere to be found, and it's not too big of a concern because the part of the key that's missing is the top half used to double lock the handcuffs. So at this point, we're in a good position.
Put your hand behind your back, please. Put your hands on your head. I'm sorry, my bad. Hands on your head.
You get off my foot now.
Okay, I will. Just stay calm. Don't make any sudden moves. Okay.
You lock it.
Good. All right, guys, let's go back to work. Thank you. Don't worry anymore about this guy.
Yes, sir.
If he continues to act up, he starts staring property, then we'll go in there and deal with him again. So just keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Inmate has covered up his window deliberately with some toilet paper so that we can't see into his cell.
Okay, so now I run up in that bitch.
So I need you to come cuff up.
For what?
So we can clear your window.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
You're not gonna be able to cuff up?
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I'll ask you 2 more times.
1, 2.
No? Was that a no and a no?
Yeah. Now, yes, open it up.
Activate ERC and deploy OC spray.
Here it go. Here it is.
It's last chance. Come on up to the bench, you.
Yes.
All right.
I ordered him 3 times to come cuff up. He refused to do so all 3 times. So we delivered OC spray. We're gonna decontaminate inmate and place him in another super cell. Give me both hands. Both hands, man. Come on. Don't make any sudden movements. Hold up. Come with me, man.
Where are we taking it?
Come on.
55 for decontamination.
Come on.
55 for what? For what?
Can you get the hose for us, Simon? All right. Tell me when you want breaks, all right?
The chemical agent that we're using is very potent, and once it fills up your lungs and the back of your throat, there is no fighting through it. Even if you don't get a direct hit, I mean, between the cuffing and the gagging, that's pretty much took the fight out of him. We're going to place him in a different cell right now and change him out, and hopefully once we're done here, he'll calm down for the rest of the night.
Go ahead, step out, man.
Go to 6.
The towel. No towel. Okay.
One for your face, man? Yeah.
Oh, wipe like you
Oh,
wipe
no. If I wipe, it's gonna spread it.
Oh,
Bad.
that hurt.
That good?
How many times I've been gassed, stop about hurt.
All right, let's go back to 6.
We're at 6. What's this here? Hey, what's this here?
Do you have any medical problems?
I'm good.
No injuries?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
What is this moo-moo? What is this moo-moo for?
Stay calm. Let's step in, sir.
Stay calm.
Down on your knees. Down on your knees. I understand me? Cross your feet. Cross your feet. Do not try anything else the rest of the night. You understand me? All right, you guys ready?
I got your number. I know exactly where you stay.
For whatever reason, this inmate is pretty insistent on acting up tonight. Now he's banging against the cell, so as he continues to cause disturbances, we're going to resolve each one as they come to us.
I've been on the department roughly 10 years. Been assigned to Central Booking Bureau as a sergeant. I've been on the CERT team for roughly a year. CERT team is in charge of handling any special operations in the jail. We deal with riot situations, any type of high-risk transports. We go handle any situation we're given. We got a Code 5 male coming in, see what the problem is, and see if we can walk him in. Try not to use a chair if we don't have to. How you doing?
How am I doing?
Yep.
I could be better. Yeah, I could be better.
You're only here for a bench warrant. My guys pull you out of the car, you gonna cooperate with them?
What am I gonna do? Try to get myself out of here, or
I'm
something?
just asking. That's why I'm talking to you and clearing it with you.
What am I saying? That was so uncalled for. Like.
All right, we'll talk about it inside. All right? You're walking.
Sit down, close your mouth, put your face on the ground, rub it on the pavement, shred your face in the ground, pound it.
Relax.
You weren't there.
Exactly.
Where you?
No.
You weren't. I wish I had a lawyer. Like,
Walk straight down there.
you guys
talk
be
to the nurse.
cooked.
Cooked down there. Talk to the nurse.
Done. You'd be so done. You guys.
All the way down.
We'll talk to them. Are you cut, bleeding, injuries, open wounds?
Probably. I probably have head trauma. Being slammed to the ground. I need intensive care.
You have any alcohol tonight?
Lots of it.
You're taking a 4. I think 4 is open, so.
Okay, come on back here, sir.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna go into a cell over here.
Something speeding ticket.
Just gonna let you go in here and sober up a little bit.
Speeding ticket. The hell, dude.
We're gonna take the chain off.
Just listen to what my guys are telling you.
Jesus. They're freaking violating me, dude. I hate punks.
Look at the wall. If I gotta tell you again, you're going to the floor.
You don't get to tell me what I get to look at, all right?
Okay.
We do.
Please don't express your authority too much for yourself.
Okay, Mr. You're gonna listen to everything they're telling you to do. If you decide, put him back in cuffs. Put him in cuffs. Get on the ground now. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get onto your knees and cross your feet.
So.
Go to the ground.
Oh,
there you go.
I feel good.
Go ahead and cuff. All right.
Did you slam your own head into the wall?
Yeah, tough. You gotta be so tough.
We didn't hurt you, sir. You tried to hurt yourself.
I'm not hurting myself. I'm recollecting something in my own mind.
By slamming your head into the wall?
Yes. That means slamming, dude.
Control 1094, 1 to 2C male side from booking. Put them right in the corner. Well, they got no rooms. Is that what they said?
Guy, super threat.
We're gonna go ahead and place you in the restraint chair since you wanted to bang your head off of the wall because we can't have you doing that.
Whatever makes you feel. Really.
We took him to a side cell. As soon as we took the handcuffs off him, he decided to smack his head against the wall, so we placed him on the ground, put him in cuffs, brought him back out here, and put him in the chair. So
chokes me out.
he's going to sit over here
me out to where I can't
for a
breathe.
cool-down period.
Are you
and,
listening
we'll
to
see
this? They choked me
how it
out
acts
to where
out.
I can't breathe, slammed me on the ground. It's so important to you if you manhandle somebody, isn't it?
It doesn't have to do with that, Miss. Just trying to get you. Trying to get you to calm down so we can get you through the process so we can get you
Shut up!
today.
Get me through then there.
All we want you to do is just cooperate and go with the program.
According to your mental state, your ego,
Jail is
I
not
am
that
not
tough. It's pretty much just
cooperating
a
with
waiting
you.
game. Sit there and wait for your name to be
You're
called.
sick. I don't have to be quiet to have rights.
But acting like that, how's it working out for you right now?
Not very good.
Exactly. As soon as you calm down, sir, I'll come back and talk.
Yeah, oh yeah. I paid the goddamn fine. It's a speeding ticket.
You gotta cooperate with yourself.
And then what? I mean, I get stuck in chair?
That's better than a chair, right?
Look at him go.
All right, go ahead and stand up.
Who's
on the bench?
My wrist. Oh.
Jones 8120.
Semi-cooperative. Took his ring. He's in a side cell now.
I swear to God, you're all gonna burn in hell. I can't feel my hand.
They still can't fill my hat.
Okay, just need to relax. The chair is not a comfortable place to be, but you're out now.
I thought maybe that me and you could probably reason with each other, but
We can.
I have a speeding ticket.
Okay. You have a bench warrant for a speeding ticket. You have a bench warrant for a speeding ticket.
What does that mean?
It means you failed to comply with some court order relating to a speeding ticket that you got.
I paid.
Well, obviously there was more to it. I don't know what the details are. You're a lot calmer now, which is good to see.
That is horse. You are full of. Oh my.
But of the 125 people that we have brought into custody tonight, you're the only one that had to be put in a restraint chair. We cannot release you when you're that worked up. So hopefully you're on the road to calming down, to mellowing out.
Saying that you will ever be looking at your own self in the mirror every day. Every day.
It's like I told him, out of the 125 people that we have brought into custody tonight, he was the only one that had to be placed in the chair. So clearly, he was not behaving appropriately.
I've been working for the Sheriff's Department here for 10 years. Prior to that, I was in the Marine Corps and the Navy Seabees. I really joined because I thought that I could make a difference here with the Sheriff's Department. Hopefully I can convince somebody not to come back to jail.
Hey, he's trying to molest my ass. He grabbed my balls like 4 times.
What do you got for us tonight?
Giving false name, forgery, littering. He was standing outside of a convenience store.
You're a liar.
And a warrant out of Manatee County.
Hey, what about the dead hooker in my Cadillac back at the harbor? What are you gonna do about that?
One thing at a time.
You're not worried about that, are you?
Stand on up. Turn around. Face the wall there. Spread feet apart.
I'm glad you didn't grab my balls like he did.
No, put the hands down.
There's no need for grabbing my balls like you did. You know, that's gay.
Making a left. Hat seat on the gray stool.
Yeah, a list of charges. What happened out there?
I don't know. This guy grabbing my balls. It's just weird.
He grabbed your balls. You mean during the pat down when he was patting you down?
More than that. Before he patted me. Well, before and after.
He grabbed your balls before and then he grabbed your balls after.
After, yes.
Okay, but what about the charges? Because we got a list of charges here. We got forgery, giving false name, littering, and a warrant.
That's all false.
It's all false.
What about the warrant? Is that false too?
The warrant might be somewhat true.
What about the forgery? Did you sign somebody else's name to the ticket?
No, I signed my name.
What did you
name
sign
did
it
you
as?
I signed my name.
What is your name?
Well, look up my name.
I know what your name is.
I don't, you look it up. That's what I signed.
Is that right?
Yes.
Stand up. I got to do a second pat down.
Oh, you want to grab me again?
I don't want to grab you. I want to make sure you don't got any weapons or anything like
He
that.
hasn't searched it all yet, so he can't say again.
Oh, okay.
I know. It's the highlight of your
You're all
day.
gay. I know you're all gay. Sarasota County is the gayest county.
Well, you're here.
I know.
does that
but
make
you're,
you?
You're a cutie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cutie.
Oh, she's a cutie?
Yes.
Okay,
Actually,
have a seat right there for me.
That's like the 3rd or 4th time.
Well, then you're having a good run of luck
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, it must be nice.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up. Go with Deputy Johnson.
So why'd you pull him over?
I saw this guy standing out in front of the gas station, like on his cell phone, acting all shady. So I sat and watched him for a little bit, and he's throwing stuff out of his pockets on the ground. So I see a car pull up, and I'm thinking, you know, there's gonna be a drug transaction go on. So the car picks him up and leaves, so I stop him on the littering charge, and he gives us this name, doesn't come back to anything. I continue checking his real name. It shows he has a warrant under this name, Randolph, which is his real name. Arrest him on the warrant, charge him for forgery for signing the ticket under a different name. He cussed me out on the way down to jail, saying he's gonna kill my family, everything like that. So he's one of those guys.
Yeah, he did strike me as a member of Mensa.
Sure, go ahead and turn left. Go to the left, see? Your other left, back over this way. Back over there, have a seat on that green stool.
You're gonna come see me when I'm in here?
Am I gonna come see you when you're in here?
Yes.
No, I don't really think so. I'm gonna see you when you're down here, but that's about it.
Okay.
And if you want to continue to make inappropriate comments, we can just put you in holding.
What
okay?
kind of inappropriate?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
What she's saying in a polite term is, we're not playing love connection here, okay? So you, stop.
Definitely not.
Okay, you need to zip your lip potato chip on that one because we're done.
We can go over there. Go
Stand
for
up, let's go.
You're pathetic. This county's a joke.
Hey,
all right.
Don't be swearing.
I won't, sir.
Just keep your mouth shut and you'll get through the process.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
serious. I know you and you know me, right?
I know, yes, sir.
So don't
Yes,
swear at
Sarge.
them.
All right, come over here. Step over here. Okay, I'm gonna put you in a holding cell until you can sober up, until you can be cooperative.
I'm sober.
I doubt that, sir. I can smell the odor of alcohol coming off of you.
That's
Okay.
not alcohol.
We're done.
That's your wife.
Outstanding. Oh, my wife. Awesome. That's very good. Thank you. Come on.
I put my hand down. Put him in 6.
Come
See,
on.
I told you to cooperate, but you didn't.
I wasn't cooperating. You totally up.
Come on. You're all up. I know. Builds character.
Yeah.
He's gonna be placed in here until he gets sober up and be cooperative. We got all the time in the world, sir. So just behave yourself, sit down, maybe take a nap. He'll help you out.
Not what your wife said.
You could see her in the morning. She'll be on the B squad.
I already saw her, and I'm tired of the bitch.
Let's check and see how he's doing.
Good to go.
Hey, your charges are in.
Thank you.
There's your 3 charges.
Yes.
You gave him the wrong ID, passed the forged instrument, and you had a municipal ordinance for littering. All right, the other thing is you were rude to the female deputy by saying what you said to her.
Oh, okay.
Remember
I was
that?
kidding with that.
Well, we're in a pretty serious place, so you gotta watch what you say. And this deputy here, you might owe him an apology. I think you do.
Sorry.
That's not sorry, it's Deputy Sompy.
Sorry, Dad.
We've met each other before. So when I'm trying to fingerprint you so you could get out of jail, I really don't appreciate or expect comments like you said to me.
Yes.
So we'll work on that, all right? We'll be back. You can rest.
All right, sorry.
All right, thank you.
We could probably get him out here shortly. I think the alcohol got the best of him in this case. Just one of those guys that requires a little extra loving.
Whenever we pat somebody down, whenever we're moving around somebody, we want to be in a position of advantage so that whatever happens, whether they're compliant or they're non-compliant, we're ready pretty much for anything. Sometimes people come in the door and they're very combative. Some people will comply and then all of a sudden will be combative. So you just always try to be in a position of advantage. Anything on you gonna stick me, poke me, or make me bleed?
No, sir, man.
Excellent.
I just got out of jail the other night.
Really?
Yeah, for menacing. Like, I'm behaving myself. I didn't touch these stupid kids. And then, like, 5 of their friends show up when they weren't even there and said I did it. I'm the one with the bloody whip. None of them have a mark on them. Not one of those kids had a mark. And for some reason, I have assault.
Have you been drinking today?
Yeah, a little bit, but not recently. Since this, like, I woke up at 6 this morning and had a pint. I haven't been drinking since then. Those are all harmonicas. I'm a very good harpist.
Harpist?
Harmonicist.
Harmonicist.
We call those blues harps. I love those things. I make the most beautiful music with them.
I've just never heard it called a harp before.
It's being charged with assault, and I never assaulted anybody, so this is great.
Okay.
Prepared to be sued when I get out.
When I take the handcuffs off, your hands need to be on the counter.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Excellent. All right.
Man, this officer already said he would write down that there was no abrasions or marks on these kids' faces, and that I was the only one with a bloody anything. My lip was bloody, their faces were not. If I assaulted them, obviously, as you can tell from my knuckles, that if I hit somebody, they would be hurt.
So here, help me go through this
Can I find them for you real quick?
Sure.
That's my dead brother's picture. I really need this.
Okay, well, let's keep that safe in your property.
Laminated, and it's getting sewed onto one of my pieces.
Okay.
It's my dead brother.
Yeah.
I need that. I definitely need that. I need all these numbers. These are all my friends in various states.
Okay. You're gonna have a seat over here in the back 2 rows.
Walk this way, guys.
What brought him to jail today?
He was
was at Pioneer Square with his other friend. They were bothering people walking by, trying to bum a cigarette. There was a couple kids skateboarding. They kicked the skateboard out from one of them, and then when the kid got upset, they grabbed him by the throat and pushed him up against the wall. Then another guy walking by saw it, tried to intervene, and he got punched in the back by Jesse also. So we got 2 counts of harassment, strangulation, and disorderly conduct.
Usually I'm arrested for things I do, like drinking in public, smoking marijuana, or like beating people up. But like that's when I actually beat people up and they have evidence against me for that. Right. Like I remember chasing one dude around the corner. Because he told me he had a gun. He said he'd shoot me. I was like, really? Pull it and shoot me, dude, because I don't give a f***. He don't know where I'm from. Philadelphia. Like, I ain't worried about being shot. You have a gun to shoot me before I get to you. That's my point of view on it. Just mad because I didn't even touch these people. Still gotta take it to court, but there's the chance that I have to stay in here all the way until I go to court, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a dog, I have a fiance out there. Got things to take care of, man.
All right, Mr. Grab your stuff.
All right, man, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a beautiful night, sir. Thank you for doing your job. I understand that's all you're doing.
More than likely, he'll get out of jail tonight, and they'll have a court date for Monday, so he'll come back to court on Monday, hopefully. But he's also a transient, which are also known to not show up to court, and then we'll put a warrant out for his arrest.
I've worked here in the jail for 14 years. I see that really anybody can come to jail. We see people that are homeless and transient that we see a lot of. Then there's people that come in for the first time, maybe for a DUI, for domestic violence. Most people, they come in and they're cooperative, especially people that have been here before, and they kind of know where to go, and that makes it a little bit easier, actually. You gotta take your shirt off just real briefly, and then I'll give it back. And is that your husband?
What?
Do you know
No,
that
my
guy?
husband's outside walking with the baby waiting for me to get released
Okay, so
because
he's
they
not
said
here.
it shouldn't be long. I've never been arrested before.
Rest your hands right here. Do you know what you came in for today?
Shoplifting.
Oh.
I shoplifted diapers for my son.
You know that there are some social services out there, right?
Yeah, we've tried the resources and we just nothing could help us right at this time because we've used them all up when we first got here for motels and diapers and everything else, so.
So you were saying in New York it's a little harder to get social services, is that right?
It's harder to get everything up there. There was $14.50, I don't know if it's all there.
Enough for diapers?
Yeah.
Step over this way, and for now, just have a seat right up in front, please. She said she was taking diapers. Is that what she was actually taking?
Yeah, well, there was like diapers and some other grocery stuff, so.
Okay.
They don't feed you here, do they?
Unfortunately, you missed that 6 o'clock dinner.
I ain't take my meds, I ain't eat. So what's the process after this?
Well, because of the nature of your charges, I think it was like a theft 3. It's like stealing bubblegum.
Okay.
They're gonna let you go unless somebody else wants you somewhere else.
No, don't nobody else want me. My son, husband walking around outside now waiting on me. I don't want them outside. 14-month-old baby. I'm about to eat, cuss him out when I get home. Got my baby out there walking, waiting for me. Thank you, Bryson. That's
Thank you.
nice.
Halfway home.
Yeah, it's another 4 hours. So they said.
Were you able to get a hold of your husband at all?
Yeah. I told him to take
good.
the baby home because it's raining. It's too cold for him to stay out and wait for me, and who knows how long this is gonna take.
But you guys do have a place to stay?
Yeah. We'll be all right, Fred and I. We're gonna stay with friends tonight. So.
Okay, good. Well, it's
Yeah.
good you got a chance to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Let him know what's going on.
I told him it'll be a little while. I just told him I didn't want him outside with the baby because it's too cold.
And late.
And late,
But
very
all
late.
right.
I mean, we've slept outside before, but I just don't want him out there now. It's too wet. He gave me a list of places that help with diapers and stuff, so.
Awesome, some resources
I'm really
for
happy.
you.
Yeah.
Good. That's
I'm
good
really
news.
happy about it, so a bunch of them, so.
Well, I hope we don't see you again.
Yeah, oh no, you won't. I'm not worried about that. No, I'm not a jail person. I hate it. I hate that I'm waiting here this long, so I'm just ready to get out of here and go home to my family.
Good. Well, good luck in Portland.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck. All
Thank
right.
you.
Sure,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Free! Oh, I couldn't take it anymore. I'm gonna go home and cuddle with my kid.
You seem excited.
I am, man. Yeah, I'm so ready to go, man. I'm not gonna steal no more diapers. They gave me a whole list of resources. Yeah, and I was like, hey, if I'm gonna steal something that's righteous for my kid, man. It wasn't like I'm stealing for drugs or nothing like that. I'm stealing diapers for my baby, man. Diapers, wipes, and I had smoothies in the bag. That's the only thing that had me on was kids' food, man. Kids gotta eat.
Well, she came in tonight on theft 2 charge. She was really cooperative. She went through the process. They gave her a list of resources where she could go get some diapers and get some baby supplies, and hopefully she won't have to try to steal them and get in trouble anymore.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be